could've been perfect, you ruined everything. We could've been perfect, you ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve, far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. We could've been perfect. Yeah, we could've been perfect. If it wasn't for your two friends, one in a blue dress, one in a blue can. Knew you hung around the wrong people, knew you did the wrong things, but I ain't give a damn, nah I ain't give a damn. Blinded by your smile and I had to give it a chance. I should've ignored you, but I was thinking about myself when you hit me on the cell. I was tripping and I fell, towards you, then fell for you. Been on this mission to get through hell for you. In this position I'm witnessing the differences within our characteristics, but your physical description got me like, well, you don't have to be perfect. Lying by myself, I was lying to myself like you worth it. Pretty ass smirk and a pretty ass face on an ugly ass person. Now it outweighs all. I see it always like catching a game's ball, but losing a ball game. I knew it wouldn't work, but I still wanted your touch. And when I lost it, it just hurt so much, cause I know we could've been perfect. You ruined everything. Yeah, we could've been perfect. Ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve, far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. We could've been perfect. I remember the first date, we saw a movie in town. I was so damn nervous, how stupid that sound. I usually suck with the conversations and staying verbal, but afterward we talked as long as the movie, plus all them commercials. It was all just really new. You were so beautiful, I was so into you. Soon after we took a break, I was doing an interview. When you texted me, I've been missing you. Oh, I was frozen. The radio heard me choking. You know how invincible I felt in that very moment. I never had a girl that I was into be into me. It was a whole new world, I was happy as a kid could be. We both had dreams, they told us not in our reach, but I watched you in theater, you stole every single scene. I knew you acted, just didn't know you were acting with me. A shame you started acting differently. We could've been perfect, you ruined everything. We could've been perfect, you ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve, far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. It could've been perfect. Yeah, it could've been perfect. But you finally showed me who you really were as a person. At first it was real different, but I tried to stick it out and deal with it. Like remember when you had me stop talking to my closest friend who was a female cause you said you felt threatened by her? Remember when I bought you your favorite color ring for a holiday? You don't even celebrate and got nothing in return. Remember when you drink and I wouldn't make a move only cause I didn't want to do something you could regret? And remember after we split you made lies about what I did when you were drinking, but to my face denied what you said. For the record I still think about you, how could I forget this? I heard you cried when you heard the last song, that wasn't my intention. I just wrote what I was feeling in that moment. The harsh reality of dating a poet. Hold up, I just want you to know I don't hate you. And I'll admit, when I see you in the halls, I wish we talk again. I don't want you to cry, but you should feel regretful. Just know we had potential, girl, we could've been perfect. You ruined everything. We could've been perfect. You ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve, far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. We could've been perfect. Yeah. You ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. And you ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. And you ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. You ain't gotta cry. jacket with the stains on the surface. He was the kid that everyone was happy they weren't, sitting alone, invisible to every passing person, wondering what it would feel like to have a purpose. He never had a childhood, forced to parent his own parents like no child should. His father is a veteran, drowning his memories with liquor, and his mother's taking pills like doctors give her, but they only make her sicker. With no sibling to walk through the stuff, no ends, no money, no friends, no buddies. He ain't talking enough, he don't put himself out there, he's offering too much. Well, who in his life would he learn that confidence from? And he sits behind me in class. One day I heard him crying from the back. Finally I turned around and I asked what was wrong. And the first time I heard his voice, he said, all I know is pain. If this is life, what's the point? Show me where happiness is. His voice gloomy, he looked through me. He said, show me where happiness is. Desperateness in his face, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't think, show me where happiness is. He put his head down and he didn't make a sound. Show me where happiness is. And I just froze, like I don't even know. Perfect makeup even though she don't need the extra touch. She was the girl that every other girl was jealous of. Silky hair, blue eyes, thin body with curves, but her new clothes only covered parts of it. She's almost looked at like a goddess to all. Attracts every pair of eyes when she walks through the hall. But she's likable too, she's not the one to gossip. Evident when you talk to her, she ain't ever pompous. Wealthy home filled with knowledge and newness. She was the youngest out of 3 book smart students, and her parents were so proud. Pride was all around her, but I always noticed something was a little off about her. She sits in front of me in class. One day I noticed heavy makeup on her wrist when she passed papers back. After class I approached her and I asked about it. She said it don't mean I have it if I'm around it. Show me what happiness is. Damn, I looked into her eyes, I saw her for the first time. Show me what happiness is. I saw regret, she walked away in a sec. Her voice rang through my head, show me what happiness is. I watched her walk away, she became another face. What she say, show me what happiness is. And I just froze, like I don't even know. I don't know because I ask myself the same thing every single day, but every single answer has been vague. How come some appreciate the sun after the rain, while others just see the puddles as if nothing has changed? And as I watch people living a life I couldn't take, I wonder if they see a way out mentally. And as I watch people living a life I idolize, I wonder what they feel and what isn't seen. As I watch my whole family take pills for depression, I wonder what true happiness really means. I wonder if because I'm genetically predisposed to it, that is the reason I find myself feeling weak. Only sometimes in and out, I guess it's scarier when you don't have a reason to be feeling down. Sometimes I just am. Sometimes I just feel no one will ever understand. Sometimes I wanna cry, sometimes I wanna crush my family's so-called medication, look in their eyes and tell them they don't need it as long as we just have each other. But then sometimes I watch them suffer, I just wonder where happiness is. Show me where happiness is.
Flag.
Seeing a good turn bad make you think a little different. Seeing your fam in rehab make you drink a little different. Dad's jealousy make relationship a little different. Him blaming you for that make you flip a little different. A passion turning into work at work a little different. Trust issues make you treat a good girl a little different. Bad breakups make waking up alone a little different. Crying in meet and greets make doing shows a little different. The girl who used to curve you now she texts a little different. Fucking out of spite make the sex a little different. People relying on you make you chill a little different. Knowing you're lost make being blessed feel a little different. Getting most of what you want make you want a little different. I bet the school would want me if I flaunt a little different. I always wonder when they hear what I say, can they tell I never got women without fame? Can they see a whole person that I ain't? Can they tell I wasn't worth shit until paid. They wonder how I'm not nervous when on stage, cause that's the only time that I can truly run away. I forget everything, that rush a little different. Petite brunette bitches make the fun a little different. My manager looking at this cup a little different. I guess our opinion on being drunk a little different. Mama saw me stumbling this time a little different. Told her I won't cross the line, but I line a little different. Told my grandma that I call her back today, feeling I can't do no wrong, make me lie a little different. This girl says she's got a nice room for me. Money make me view the word nice a little different. The price a little different. Luxury hotels make it feel okay to hide, so I hide a little different. Packed schedule makes seeing me a little different. So when I hit, my excuse to leave a little different. It's not that I don't love, my love a little different. I trust a little different, condom flush a little different. Can't put that in the trash, women act a little different. They might pick it up and stick it back a little different. My ex probably trying to hate a little different. When she found them videos, made her rage a little different. Threw trust out the window, the pain a little different. Couldn't even fuck me cause her memory too vivid. 2 weeks later we broke up, a little different from the first time. This time her grudge a little different. Nowadays my shame a little different. Waking up with it, it just weigh a little different. Sometimes I really wanna fade a little different, but addiction's in my blood, we lose strength a little different. I'm prone a little different. I wonder if I'm losing myself or I'm just dealing with my growth a little different. Good times, but I deal a little different. Knowing I'm lost make being blessed feel a little different.
Baby, stop trying to read me. Stop trying to dive down and reach me. Stop trying to pry out and find out what lies lie beneath me. Stop trying to block out my hideouts, that's not how you teach me. I remember when you told me I never grew up with a dad that was a man. That's why I'm so quick to idolize the men I see. But when it come to women, I don't give the same respect. And it don't mean I have respect just because I act respectfully. And that's just been upsetting me, especially cause you was sitting next to me and you wouldn't even tilt your fucking head to me. I was deep in thought, thinking about the women that I've seen. Maybe I lack respect because I don't have respect for me. Like how could you love me? What does that say about you? What do you see when you see me make my way around the room, playing a character that I can't maintain around you? It's like I take my mask off when I feel safe inside the room with you. You have respect for that, so how are you questioning mine? You need to find a hobby, the way you invested your time, breaking down the way I am. Like how this motherfucker got all these fans that relate to him, but he don't express any time in real life. Truthfully, I'm better with rhymes. It feels like I'm just pretending my life is still mine. Took time to realize I got on a mic at Forest, best impersonation of rappers I don't even like no more. My nights are more interesting without you in them, and that's the outcome. I loved your pieces of love, but I feel strong without them. My fans probably think I'm sad every night. Sometimes I am, but more often than that I'm eating pussy to the Playboy Cardi album, loving life. I'm a repetitive kid, I'm back and forth from love to lust, and I feel better when mixed. Was down about to break up like I ain't who ended this shit. I guess the pink was better, still couldn't better the pink. It feel good to feel independent, it feel good to give myself credit. It feel good to look back and reflect the amount of sleep that I lost over the person that I used to share a bed with. Couldn't even drop the project, I was stressing, but it feel good to grow up. It feel good to use my own voice and not strain it trying to blow up. It feel good to glow up, it feel good to still feel serious while not wearing dark colors when I show up. Pink jacket on my shoulders, 22 but I feel older. I'm my homie's fucking poster, I'm my mama's fucking soldier. Cut the steak, it was the color, sure it's rare as me. Could've been here as an image, but I'm there as me, and I'm so happy.
Remember I would post pics, leaning on a new whip, even though it wasn't my car. Finally got the license, I just copped a new Benz. I wish you could see me right now.
Girl, you know how I get. Highs, lowest lows, how unstable I get. You understand me more than me, just how crazy I get. I ain't trying to find someone else to explain me that shit. I don't trust a lot of people, not a lot of people. A lot of people trying to talk to me, I'm hard to reach though. I might turn to an extreme, everything I was against. Caught on camera in a sense, someone you ain't met. Pull in, hop out, come through. Single again, so till them girls bring booze. I probably toast for something I didn't do. So when I take the sip, I'ma sip for you, 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 I'ma sip for you, sip for you. Yeah, I hope you working on yourself instead of someone new. That's what I said that I'ma do, but I lied to you. Few shots, I died to you. 2 stops to rendezvous, new friends to acclimate. 2 10s in back of me, you dodged the bullet. I've been on a heat wave, I'm not as poppin' these days. I got a lot to retrace. I could live without the love, what I told myself, but that love fueled everything else. Everything's different now, everything fell. Used to brush it off, now everything's fell. Guess it's what I dealt. The way I am with love is funny, y'all. I fall hard, but I never fall. Pull in, hop out, come through. Single again, so till them girls bring booze. I probably toast for something I didn't do. So when I take the sip, I'ma sip for you, 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 I'ma sip for you, sip for you. Remember I would post pics, leaning on a new whip, even though it wasn't my car. Finally got the license, I just copped a new Benz. I wish you could see me right now. Yeah. A lot of folks wanna check off me, not a lot wanna check on me. Talking to me like where's my cut, like I got treasure chests on me. Talking to me like damn you changed, talking to me 1 mile a minute. Then they ask me for a picture though, and wonder why I don't smile in it. Hey, put on my hoodie and put on my coat, cover my face up so you didn't know. See me in public with head to my toes, probably mean you should leave me alone. Spent the whole week in the booth all alone. My manager want a song that is happy, back to the lab to rewrite what I wrote. Maybe I cannot do this shit alone, maybe I need me a ghostwriter too. Write me a song that I probably should use. Happy go lucky and sing me a tune, maybe can help me with choruses too. Lord knows that isn't my strong suit, Lord knows I'm lacking attributes. Lord knows every time my manager call me, well the fuck I got this attitude. The worst part of doing things all by yourself is when they fall, you cannot blame nobody else. I could be on the floor and dying by myself and still be too embarrassed asking for your help. I can't complain, but if I could, I probably would. So in that case, I'm doing well, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I'm about to fall, but when I pick up on your call, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I'm smart enough to write this song, but not enough to go market it. Rich enough not to worry about it, but not enough to let mama quit. I'm wise enough to know who I am, but not enough to know what I can be. Loud enough for them to hear me out, but not enough for them to understand me. I'm proud enough to brag all the time, but not enough to forget the flaws. Loyal enough to buy my friends a meal, but not enough to get my friend a job. I'm liked enough not to get kicked out, but not enough for them to invite me. Cool enough to bring a chick back, but not enough for her to really like me. Free shit, all around my house is free shit. I'm famous enough to get shit for free, but not enough to get the shit I like. Reliable enough to kill the show, but not enough to show up on time. Believe in myself enough to grind, but not enough to not fucking sign. Hey, tell the label I need a crib with a tennis court for mommy and a bed for my bitch. Both of them know my life is all up in the air. Right now this could be the biggest I get, so right now tell my manager bring in the paperwork. I know that it ain't about the money, sure. I know how the paper work, I know how the fame work, I know how the dues work. I'm a success now, but still could be a loser. The worst part of doing things all by yourself is when they fall, you cannot blame nobody else. I could be on the floor and dying by myself and still be too embarrassed asking for your help. I can't complain, but if I could, I probably would. So in that case, I'm doing well, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I'm about to fall, but when I pick up on your call, I'm doing well, I'm doing well.
something to relax, babe. My thrill gone and my girl gone. Token ain't fit, just a bent bridge that I built this world on. 17, you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be the biggest deal. Failing at that relationship, show me failure is in me still. Caught on camera, baby, found out her boyfriend got history. I fucked that whole shit up, it's done. That stuff woke up the bitch in me. Fucked around and signed this deal the same time my ambition leave. Supposed to be go time now, I might just let them write that hit for me. Where's the album, where he at? They say I love you when you sad, you keep it real. To keep it real, I do not wanna write no raps. I wanna be distracted by them red high heels. Hit the scene, boom, chit chat is getting real. I'm starting to think they only believe in me when I believe in me. But what with my referrals gone? Been a year, my girl gone. Irony about replacement, bitch, you feel my lust. I get so twisted with her, I can't even fuck. I'm a hit and miss a loss. Over budget, I'm a cost. I get lost inside the red just to show myself a boss. Scrap the album, another time, another time, another time, and time passed. Label spent a couple million on a fucking white flag.
Sometimes I think like what's new. Over time you just start expecting that.
My mom don't like my, hey, yeah. My mom don't like my bitch, but she control me the best. This drink's the only reason, don't feel like my throat's in my chest. It ain't bulimia if the shots just made the choices instead. My bitch the same, but she a little worse, she wants see bones through her flesh. I been so anxious when she hold my hand, she feel my heartbeat. And don't smoke around my sister, bro, we just got the girl clean. She trying to recreate my ex, she made her hair curly. Baby, my sister hallucinating, gotta make sure the girl sleep. Lot of new homies, but they'll die for me before my old ones. They cracking jokes, my drunk ass burnt himself last time we rolled up. I used to feel some level of pride by knocking it high, then I say, you know. I feel more pride in highs when I realize my lows are too low. She say she like them girls who shape like Summer Walker, Doja Cat, and Remy Ma. I know a few, but she don't want to bring them in, so I don't bring it up. I might tell a lie, but I don't cheat, you know. The homies laugh at me being forgetful, but it's intentional. Yeah, we keep me a schedule tight and perfected. Cause when my schedule open up, then what am I left with? I was out in LA, baby called the dude a friend. Found out she fucked him. When I'm high, I forget it.
Begging, and then never being able to choose. And then never being able to choose. Begging, and then never being able to choose. Doesn't really get you that far. But it always did for me. And we're going right back to doing the same shit. Everything.
I've been working in my bedroom for a decade, that ain't gon' change, I don't need them. I'll be damned if I was 17 battling for my freedom. They told me they had better ideas than me, I don't see them. Y'all said you were fans of Token. Well, it's time you meet them. I've been learning that what's running my generation is fear. I've been learning that you cannot teach dedication to peers. I've been learning by myself, you've been very patient. I'm here, finally. Alright, I've been invincible ever since I was told that being different is a gift I hold. Been driven ever since my initial video, trying to get into shows on my tippy toes. I define persistence, I'll tell it to your face as if you didn't know. So anyone trying to confirm their practice, I don't listen to talk, I observe the action. That's why I work like it's pure mechanics. Automatically swallow batteries, burp the acid. These work like magic. These bursts of passion could reverse the Earth's determined axis. I left the world and I ain't returning, bastards. I live by my words now, research the mad quest. I don't receive your distractions. You rely on teamwork, but all of your team work like asses. And I can talk about the success of my own career and say I'm the fucking leader of that shit. That's that shit to turn a coward to a buddy hoping for power above me. But I wouldn't count with your money if I was without any house. It was hungry and you had thousands and thousands to fund me. I'm 17 and you're a child to me, how funny. Give me a second. Alright, with independence, I build up a method. No women and men will be given the leverage of limiting anything. I never really gotta be thinking about a limit. I literally eliminate every limit who living, and nobody really wanna be giving me lip, because even all of my literacy will lift you to heaven. Just so I can drop you below. Whoa. Hasn't been a motherfucking second that I'm not in control. No. Humans are so goddamn weak, but know that I got loftier goals. So just because it's never been done, man, it doesn't mean that I won't make it happen. I know I will make it happen. If I said I'll make it happen, just know I will make it happen. And I haven't even received the knowledge to fail. Not pressured by the pressure when all else is lost, I prevail. Self-talk. Yeah. Self-taught since first grade, writing my first rhyme, hiding it under my bed and hoping no one would find. Next week, suspended again and watching my mom cry like, why we paying this therapist for all of his time? Self-taught since 5th grade, hating myself, getting ditched by all of my friends, blaming myself. Found GarageBand on the computer, I was bored, I've been writing for 4 years, I might as well record. Self-taught since 8th grade, first solo mixtape, getting laughed at with so much hate, people embarrassed to be around me. I went home, I'll just stay inside, I was inspired to grow. Self-taught until now, as I write this, looking at this project like, I hope they like it, but as I write, what helps me make it better, as I try to forget what forces me to remember, these are rights to shape. First memory of a smartphone was not the hottest ringtone or the games I was always kinda schooled on. 10 years old, it was a naked women on my father's new phone. Didn't say I saw it, I always thought he knew though. I never was too religious, always thought of God like who knows. I'd want a lot of proof shown. The only thing that was Jewish about me was my last name, and the Holocaust and Jew jokes at the lunch table. I was always cool though. My job got me a bankroll, I'm not copping a lake home. That ride already bait hoes, back cops walking the same road. My pop taught me to hate those. Fuck those. I just emptied the pipe on a bitch like Drano. My mom's job had her late home, so mom brought me a plate home. Both my grandpas are dead, put this on top of the gravestone. My grandson is a rap star, so the last name got a ring to it. They both probably tripping out when they see what I bring to it. What you bring to it? Wet pussy by the light behind the curtain, paper towel wrapped around her thigh, absorbing it. I'm the type who likes to learn shit. I almost left tonight to slide to her crib till she asked me what Tech-9 is like in person. I never met him. I got head at 12, but 17 I was a virgin, too shy to put the work in. Then I turned 18 and toured the world with a headliner, and I was fucking more than a headliner. I was adored by the headliner, even fucked those two bitches together, dog. That shit was too much for me, I had to take December off. 2022, I'm healthier, I got my head screwed on. I gotta be alone for a little bit, I gotta leave home for a bit. I got a clean phone like a kid, clearing the history, thinking he's swift. I know a couple of people who wish I never level up, leaving them with nothing to do except digging up whatever they can be digging. I'm making them think that I did you dirty or something, huh? You 30 or something, have you a little boy or a little girly or something, huh? I was worried when I was young, I was good at English class, but I wasn't nerdy, it was just fun. I came to school high, and after school is when I got drunk. I was the first weed smoker in my grade, so my older homie bought me a scale and taught me how to weigh it. I used to call it a quarter even though it was an eighth. Word got around, so I had to cut the con out like I'm gay. Bitch, I prefer my head with an Outcast tape in the background. Couch stop break when a round ass shake in my lap now. Found in a house that came with a town valet and a wild crowd, cause that now rap name bring a loud ass gang to a quiet town. Halloween I traded candy with my sister, I preferred the peanut butter shit. Now she prefer a Benz and I prefer an even dumber whip. Not religious, speaking in tongues and shit. It's ironic, if she looked like an R&B bitch, she get ushered in federal prison. Mom used to be scared to see her son in it. Now her son's rap money feed the government. My sister got a favorite rapper, so I grew up looking at all his merch. I'm with him now, I promised an autograph for her. I got me a lot with rapping words, thank God that I got a passion for it. That body inspired me, if I fuck that girl I'm dropping a project afterwards. Stay abroad but she not a traveler, she got that fire pussy, the Hellcat, Dodge Challenger. Come to the place that ain't really far, ho. I'm fucking up the face like painted Picasso, though. Jumping up ranks, so much in the bank, they gave me a job, bro. I'm at a literal $1 million worth of game like Gillian Wallow. Single again, but Vivian West is on a shirt, though. I bought it for what it's worth, bro. And that's a tax write-off, cause that's my work clothes. sapphire is my birthstone, so is each verse though. Funny how the world go. Balenciaga, big shirt that could fit Big Bird, but it's comfy. That bitch still put the kid first like Cuddy. Big thirst for the money, quick turns in a whip, make the whip groan like it's hungry. Insurance got a upwards curve, must be cause the kids swerve through the city's curbs like it's funny. It works if you love me, cause if she give birth, the bitch permanently lucky. Still lurk through the country, torn, sweep the floor with them like the intern for the company. No quick purchase, gon' quench my thirst, I'm too hungry. Call around, my energy is profit now. Relationships, I'm opting out, I'm open like the Waffle House. I was getting calls, bro, why you ain't active? Got your first major label project out. What happened, dawg? Fuck worrying about sales, I'm just trying to worry about what God about. Like he finally let me drop my fucking album, I'm lucky. Week later, he gon' take my pops from me. Mama called me, I was in Hollywood, I fell to the floor, my homie caught me. She gave me the news, I couldn't breathe, I just felt out of body. Flew home for the funeral, I came back with an angel on me. He texted me saying he's so proud, I ignored it, California had me out. Now what I'ma say when my people tell me come back home? I'm about to do this for my dad, bro.
I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple. I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego. I deserve a clap clap, let me get a flashback. I was selling weed to all the kids out of my backpack just to let the cash stack. Put it in a trash bag, saving up my studio money cause I'm a lab rat. I was in a backpack, I was getting laughed at. Principal telling me I was going down a bad path. Now everybody who was calling me a loser wanna be an entrepreneur with telling me I'm a badass. Hey, chip on the shoulder, chip on the forehead, chip on the canvas. Hey, that big man on campus, way too big for the campus. Hey, oh they want me to roll over and do tricks for the cameras. Hey, I don't really get to the man, all I really wanna do is damage. Incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego, I do it off of my ego. Incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego, I do it off of my ego. Nana, I think you get nada. Can't afford a PJ, but I fly in my pajama. I rap about my problems, the shit I don't tell mama. Then show my fans like voila, I'm so fucked up, haha. In school I just heard blah blah. Teacher said I'm artistic, either that or autistic. Tomato, tomato, I wanna make some dollar. Don't wanna be like Papa, I wanna pay his bills like magic and tell them haters tada. So was that when he call on me? Pull up with a bag like it's all on me. Pull up with a chick, now she on me. Stop talking on my shirt, that's Steve OG. That's 3 plus 3, that's 600 for the t-shirt. Please keep it secret, don't call my mother. I cop that shit, won't cop another. Cause mom's still working a job this summer and she belong at the beach. Toes all in the sand. Mommy told me since 13 I was a grown motherfucker man. Groupie in the van, baby on the hand, leading in the trance. Damn, maybe all the glam, maybe with an amp. And pimping in advance, take a fucking chance. Pretty with a hand, I spit at the camera. I feel like a pocket, I do my own dance, I don't really rock. Step out of line, then I'll be gonna dot. I'm clean with the shots. Incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego, I do it off of my ego. I'ma do it only for the people who be looking at me like the competition and they wishing I don't pop. I'ma get a Rari in the Bentley and an Audi just to put them in the back of the video as a prop. I don't even know about the cost, but I'ma get them all just to look in the garage. I'ma get a drop top just to be closer to God. He gon' be looking at me, he gon' be giving me props. He gon' be giving me jobs, he gon' be giving me guap. He gon' be giving me bitches, they gon' be giving me top. I think I'm son of a gun, I think I'm son of a god. And I'ma be coming back if they put me up on the cross. Put me up in the chapel, put me up in the castle. I'ma be on a horse, he put me up in the saddle. Tell me who wanna battle, if it isn't a hassle. Tell me who is the goat and I'ma kill off the cattle. I'ma kill off a hero, now they saying I'm evil. To me though, I'm like Dalai Lama. He float just like agua, agua. Deep throat just like an anaconda. They want me to be down and under, but I jump right in with a cowabunga. I'ma come out clean, never doubt, I wonder. I'ma kill them all, then I count the number. And I don't care if it's 1,000 gunners in a semi-automatic with a sound of thunder. I'ma get my cash like a bounty hunter. If you prayed for my fall, you were out of luck. And my stomach growl like I'm out of supper. I'm power hungry, this power hunger. I eat whatever my mouth is up to. Drink sewer water right out the gutter. I'm a basket caser, I'm a magic maker. Smooth ass potato with an ounce of butter. I'm dirty, dirty, you now will suffer. I'll make you cry just to shower under my fucker. Incognito, incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego, I do it off of my ego. Incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like flamingo. I be on top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego, I do it off of my ego.
I got one life to live, I said baby let's get high.
I don't really remember too much, but I remember was putting the number in really fast.
Yeah. I got one life to live, I said baby let's get high. 6,000 square feet, it's time to treat them like they're mine. Finney rolled a wood've, put my foot up and recline. With my baby that I almost broke up without a pride.
Yeah, I remember that day like
I do a lot because of pride. Hosting parties gotta be the most twisted one inside. It's been a fucked up year, I spent half of getting high. Guess the more I learn about myself, the more I wanna hide. But my sister finally clean, thank God. Mama beat cancer, thank God. Dad just had a heart attack and big man survived. I gotta remember, thank God.
he finished everything.
I still don't eat enough, I just told my homie about it, but I kept it brief enough. 4 hours at the gym, workers think I'm getting buff. Everybody at the crib know I'm the least healthy one. Don't gas me, I'm the one. Hoes had me on the run, throw raspy off a blunt. Token wide awake, no caffeine in the cup. Gotta put my brakes up, coke addict in my blood, but I'm getting wise, thank God. I don't do lines, thank God.
It's been a while now and
My ex moved on and that shit affect my pride, but I feel fine, thank God.
I always think about that day.
I wanna be a gentleman, but I don't got a man to sketch. I don't got a grandpa left, and I love my dad a lot, but he ain't teach me nothing yet. Teacher touched him as a kid, he don't even have sex. Thank God I'm alright. I was 13 when an older homie touched me. I thought if I said it out loud, it'd make it seem more real than it is now to me. I'm not gay, if I was gay I would be proud to be. Life is funny though, I don't even talk to dude, but he got a younger sister that my girlfriend used to fuck with too. Small world, lot of secrets in that bitch. Never talked to God, but I feel like he's speaking on his bitch. Knew he hit a lot of muscle in the demons, and I think life is all about balance. Pink, 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 thank God. Woo!
Everyone has been on both sides. Some people just need to put in more effort to find the balance.
First off, I'm sorry to my grandma. I know I said I'd call. I just read your birthday card and hung it on the wall. You are a shining star in my life and I haven't appreciated it. I value our relationship, you are a queen. Look in that mirror like you are flawless. I hope you move to Mass so I can see you more often and we can spend more time together. Yeah, I hope you live forever. Thank you for your letter. And I'm sorry to my sister. I know I was supposed to give you a time that you can call me. I saw the picture that you posted up on Twitter, it made me laugh. I was ashamed I never got back to you, that's why I didn't tweet back. I know you're going through a lot, and I respect you. You're like the smartest person that I've ever met too. So I hope college's going well, I hope you're learning stuff. Just know I care for you so much, I love you. Now I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish, I'm just trying not to lose myself. Now my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself. To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow. I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself. I'm sorry to my close friends in college who left the state. I promised y'all I would stay in touch and I felt ashamed. You were my only friends when I didn't have many. I've taken you for granted, recently I've been feeling empty. Steven, you've been my closest friend ever since I moved over here. And Andrew, you don't even know how much you've helped my whole career. I give it all to you, dude. Listen, that's what Stu too. Hit me when you're back so we can kick it like we used to. And I'm sorry to my ex. I hope you know that. When I heard how my song affected you, I was so sad. You one of the only girls I ever really bonded with. I was self-conscious and you were the one who gave me confidence, so thank you. And I ain't gonna lie, I still get jealous when I see you with other guys. I love the time we spent together. Some of the only time I spent as a kid. I just wish it didn't end like it did. Sorry.
And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish. I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself.
To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserved just a couple more words of sorrow.
I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself.
I'm sorry to my mom and dad. I've been embarrassed cause I've barely been a kid, but that don't mean you ain't been parents. I am beyond blessed to have you guys. So supportive with everything, so generous with all the time you sacrifice. Mom, I'm sorry that I rush our conversations, acting like I don't got the patience. That is not how mama raises. That I'm sorry often you feel left in the dark. I should keep you more updated with connections I start. And I'm sorry to my fans. I'm sorry in advance if a song or if a chant don't meet all of your demands. My whole life I've dealt with anxiety and feeling cornered, and nothing gets me more anxious than a frustrated supporter. I wish I could respond to all your messages. I wish I could do all your collabs. I wish we could have a friendship. I wish I could fly you out just to show how much it means that you rock with me. I hope that this is my only apology.
And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish. I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself.
To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserved just a couple more words of sorrow.
I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself.
I'm fluent. Can't sit calm like Seinfeld, that boy always moving. Every time I'm in the booth I get better, I call it a room for improvement. Ayy, still not in my prime, but I beat on my chest like a primate. At your neck like violent, but I'm not violent if I got something to violate. I need a mom with at least 2 kids, can't be with a girl that is my age. Too gum when I tell her I love her, cause I really don't wanna know how a lie tastes. God on speed dial, devil on rebound, take a little seat now. You getting kicked out the house if you ask me to freestyle. I don't freak. Token in the building and you're lucky if I let you in the treehouse. God on speed dial, devil on rebound, take a little seat now. God on speed dial, devil on rebound, take a little seat now. You getting kicked out the house if you ask me to freestyle. I don't freak. Token in the building and you're lucky if I let you in the treehouse. God on speed dial, devil on rebound, take a little seat now. Just for fun, took a break but I'm not done. Why you think I don't bite my tongue? Massachusetts, where the fuck I'm from. Y'all know what's to come. They think that boy young and dumb. Hold up, please don't jump the gun, cause that shit pop like bubble gum. Pop, pop. I got a couple desires I shouldn't be fiddling with. Fiddle, fiddle. I am not single unless it is double or triple the chick. Pull it with a hoodie all black, with a fully automatic, with a rap in the middle of it. I get them shaking and stuttering. This ain't a riddle, it's riddling, kid, like that. Hit it with the curve like that. Dr. Seuss my rap. I'm silly with the words like that. Sleep upside down like that. I'm flipping every bird like that. Treat it like a holiday, but I